Я всех приветствую на канале Игровой Калейдоскоп. Меня зовут Денис. Мы продолжаем проходить Beer With Me. Это квест, который мы начали с вами совсем недавно. Свеженький квестик. И так как квест мне очень понравился, да и вам вроде тоже понравился, поэтому мы будем продолжать его проходить. В прошлой серии мы с вами поручились поддержкой игрушечного медведя Тедди. Нашли ему лупу. Собственно, почему он согласился с нами пойти. Нам необходимо найти брата Флинта, нашей главной героини Эмбер. Все, ладно. Теперь можно поговорить с Милли. Может быть, что-нибудь она скажет.
Oh, so nice to see you two working together again. True friendship is never...
Okay, forget it. I'm going.
Mr. Bear, I know you wouldn't let little Miss wander around alone. Now, would you?
Why? Is your exaggeration after her?
Listen here, Mr. Bear. Little Miss needs your help. Her brother is missing. Now, you clean yourself up, get your head straight, and help her out, or else.
Yeah, that's right, Mr. Bear.
Sure, gang up on me. Anyways, we should get going. I don't have all night.
Все, давайте выходим уже из комнаты. Пошли в западный коридор.
Let's head out. Watch my back, Ted.
О, куча дверей просто. Комната Флинта, ванна, восточный коридор, лестница. Офигеть просто, сколько здесь ходов. Давайте будем... Чердачный люк еще есть.
A door that leads to the attic. No, really, that's all there is to it. It leads to the attic, hence the name, the attic door.
Ладно, не умничаем, мы так все поняли. Картина еще на стене есть.
The use of the color green is what makes this painting stand out. It's just so vivid and beautiful. You can almost taste it.
Не знаю, нам не видно никакого зеленого цвета.
Plantae regularis. A common plant found in most households, I guess.
Растеникус, обыкновенникус. Нормально ты сказала.
It's a fishing village, somewhere on the coast of Norway, probably.
I'm so glad I got dragged out in the middle of the night to look at the paintings hanging in the house. What else am I going to do, right?
Но он такой юморной, конечно. Так, сэндвич.
It's a ham, bacon, lettuce, and mozzarella cheese sandwich on pimento bread. It's mounted on my wall, and it shines. So it's like a sandwich that's also kind of a lamp.
Я на самом деле не понял, почему это сэндвич. Ну ладно, не будем спорить. Стеклянный короб, часы.
There's some chain thingies inside.
Так, это там маятник. Ну-ка, пойдем откроем, посмотрим.
It's locked.
Закрыто. Замечательно. Ну-ка, часы.
It belonged to my grandpa. I don't think it works, but it sure is loud.
Нам нужно будет открыть как-то эти часы. Вернее, стеклянный короб.
A lamp. Nothing else to it. It shines. I can see where I'm going. But if I can see where I'm going, that means I'll hardly ever get lost. So this lamp is like a beacon, reminding me that wherever I am, I can just look around and I'll find my way back home.
Еще картина одна.
The accentuated, almost reckless brushstrokes could be an indication of the artist's lack of formal education. Rather than paint with methodical, almost sterile precision, he instead attempts to convey his inner turmoil through his paintings, making his work better appreciated through sheer emotion.
What the hell are you talking about?
You're just such a caveman.
Ладно. Коробки
A
еще
random,
есть.
generic asset placed to occupy empty space. Let's pretend there's something inside. Like...
A golden retriever puppy just for you, doll.
Oh my god, is it really? I want to. Can we take him out? I'm gonna call him Cookie and walk him every day and...
Yeah, no, it was a joke. No one would put a live dog in a sealed box with no air holes. Dum-dum.
You're just so mean.
А Эмбер понимает, что мы находимся, видимо, в компьютерной игре. Еще одна коробка.
A box filled with all sorts of stuff. Really, just all the imaginable, useful things I need right now to solve this mystery. Packed inside a single cardboard box and left in the middle of the hallway.
It's just clothes, doll.
I know.
Ладно, пойдем в ванну сходим. Может, бегать она умеет? А, смотри, если 2 раза нажимать, то сразу
It's so dark in here, Ted. I
попадаем.
can't see anything.
The light is busted. We'll have to find a flashlight or something.
Замечательно. Чтобы попасть в ванну, нужно найти фонарик или что-то вроде того. Ладно, пошли зайдем в комнату Флинта. Может быть, там что-нибудь удастся найти. Смотри, как сделана стена. Прямо как шнурки на кедах. Странное украшение.
That's just.
It's just weird.
Yep, it's weird.
Все. Пошли.
Wait, it's locked. But why?
This is mighty suspicious, doll. Wasn't there a hole in the study wall? You know, that one that you used to crawl through when you were younger?
You're right, Snoop. Maybe I can still fit through. It's worth checking out.
Так, в кабинете это... В кабинете кого? Тедди? Пойдем посмотрим. Нам ведь нужно попасть как-то в комнату брата и посмотреть, может, там какие улики остались. Если я правильно понял, что именно этот
Do
кабинет...
what with it?
В смысле?
Do what with it?
Зайти туда нужно. Не понял. И как? А здесь нельзя управлять этим Тедди никак? Неа. Ладно, пошли в коридор. Кабинет, скорее всего, возможно, соседская какая-нибудь комната. Если ниже идти, восточный коридор. Пошли в восточный коридор, на лестницу потом пойдем. Что-то музыка пропала. О, это кто? Расти.
Rust.
Ага, я так и понял, кто это.
Hey there, Rust. It's been a while.
Sure has, Snoop. Still walking the beat?
Not lately. I finally took some time out to sort things out.
He's pretending he's retired. It takes a lot out of him, apparently.
Well, you couldn't have picked a worse time to retire, Snoop. Things are getting close to boiling point down in the city.
What's going on, Rust?
Wish I could tell you, Bear. I'm as clueless as the rest of them. One thing I know is that I was working at the steel mill one day. The damn place got blown up.
Так, Расти, а ты не видел Флинта?
Have you seen Flint, Rusty? Millie told me he might be missing.
I'm sorry, little miss. I'm afraid I haven't seen your brother. But I'm sure he's fine. Flint is a tough kid. Besides, no one has left or entered this room since I got here.
Нормально. Знаешь что-нибудь про красного человека?
We've heard rumors about some red man. Know anything about that?
I sure do. He's the damn reason all this is happening, Bear. So this Red shows up down in PC. This was a week ago. He goes after the thugs first. Gathers information and such. No one thought nothing of it. Couple of beaten up lowlifes here and there. It's a common trade with these guys, you know? Then, the fire started. I hear a couple of guys down from the coal district gathered a posse. Try to corner this bird. No one heard from him since. And those guys are miners, Bear. They're as tough as nails.
Who is?
Those guys, Ted.
What kind of information is he after?
Well, here's the funny part, Snoop. I heard he was asking a lot of questions about our beloved Miss here. That's why I'm here. After Doris and the kids left the city, I figured I'd come here and make sure Amber stays safe. Now, don't you be dragging her on one of your ill-advised adventures, Bear.
Are you kidding me? Anyways, why would this guy be going around asking about her? You know anything about this, doll? Anyone whose life you're messing with? Besides mine, I mean. Angry boyfriend, perhaps?
Don't get smart. I never heard of this red guy until tonight. Besides, you're the only man in my life, Bear.
Who's getting smart now? So, what kind of information is this guy after, Rust?
Haven't I told you about this already? He's asking about our little Miss here. Is he alright?
He's fine. He's just sleepy and grumpy and, like, totally not drunk.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm just sleepy and grumpy because she dragged me out in the middle of the night on some wild goose chase.
Nice to see you two are getting along after all these years.
Мы слышали, что город в изоляции.
We've heard the city is in lockdown.
Sure is. It's been like that since the mill exploded. The official statement is that there was a gas leak down at the basement level, but we all know better.
Хорошо. То есть сейчас никто не может войти в город или выйти из него, да?
So no one leaves or enters the city at this point?
That's what the lockdown implies, Bear. Folks are still escaping, though. I hear some of them got here through the tunnels. Them mugshot boys were the first to flee, and poor old Millie. I hear she got here safe.
Millie's in my room. She's resting.
Bless your kind heart, little miss. I'll stay here in the hallway. Keep an eye out.
Can you do it, Rust? You seem kind of tired.
I ain't no bunny, little miss. Some buster tries to pull a fast one on me, I'll give him a little chin music before I drop a dime on him to the elbows.
What?
He's saying he can do it.
А кто вообще этот Расти? Он похож на какого-то железного дровосека. Как ты выбрался вообще из города?
How'd you escape?
I used the east tunnel maintenance shaft, but the thing was getting close to collapsing. I think they closed it off completely after I got through.
Полагаешь, кто-то пытается спрятать концы в воду?
So you think it wasn't an accident? You think someone is trying to cover something up?
I wouldn't go that far, miss. My suspicion is that the officials don't want to make a big deal out of it. Keep the folks at ease.
What about the mill owner, that Dietz fellow? He
Dietz.
made any enemies lately? Filed any big insurance claim or something?
Nah, Bear. Mr. Dietz is a straight-up bird. Besides, his son was down at the mill when it happened. Kid got a little ear buzz is all.
Ладно, понятно. Тебе известно что-нибудь о Желтом Короле?
You know anything about the Yellow King?
Not really. I guess they left the thing wide open, like open to interpretation. I personally didn't think much of it.
Ладно, пока.
Well, we better get cracking. Catch you later, Rust.
Sure thing, Snoop.
Thank you, Rusty. Bye.
Bye, little miss. Don't worry about your brother. I'm sure he's all right.
Да, конечно. Ну что же, давайте сейчас осмотрим здесь место, прежде чем будем куда-то заходить. Например, картины посмотрим.
I see 3 anthropomorphic mailboxes dancing to the captivating beats of the J. Summers Jazz Quartet. A painting, or is it?
Лампа еще одна.
My old trusty lamp. I never walk around this hallway without her.
Растение.
It's all dried up,
Засохло.
serving as a reminder of life's fleeting nature.
В смысле точка сохранения? То есть в лампах, что ли, точки сохранения здесь?
A save point. Nah, just kidding. What is this, Resident Evil? We have autosave, you dingus.
Прикольно. У нас, говорит, что, Resident Evil, что ли? Клево вообще.
A painting? Or is it some sort of ink blot test?
Короче, наша героиня, она юморит, и она знает, что это компьютерная игра, и не дает игрокам, собственно, про это забыть. Еще одна лампа.
It's I don't know. You kind of lose your imagination after the 10,000th useless item. It's a lamp.
Это лампа.
It's a
Ага. Еще одна картина.
painting. Or is it
Читали уже.
for when you get tired of walking up and down this hallway?
Растение переросток.
It's a tree. Like the ones outside, only this one is inside. It's creepy. I don't like it.
Очень клевые эффекты. Вообще мне очень нравится.
Oh my, those curtains are wide open. The reflection from the glass is unflattering. I prefer to leave some of the view to the imagination, thank you very much.
А это окно.
I can see the tree outside our house. It's a willow tree. I know this because 2 years ago at the hospital, my mom told the doctor I fell from a willow tree. It was that one.
Все, в коридоре больше смотреть не на чего, поэтому погнали по дверям. Кстати, вот кабинет, откуда можно пролезть через какую-то дыру, как говорил Тедди, прямо в комнату Флинта. Сейчас посмотрим. Вот та самая дыра. Но здесь очень много объектов, с которыми можно познакомиться. Бюро. Использовать бюро. Там, наверное, какие-то документы, архивы. Что это нам взяла?
Hey, a flashlight. But there are no batteries inside.
There's bound to be some in the house.
We can ask Rusty if he'll give us one of his. I'll take the flashlight with me.
Нет, батарейки у нас есть, так что не надо тут ничего придумывать.
this won't work. It usually takes 2 or more of these.
А, еще одна батарейка нужна, значит, у этого... У Раста можно попросить.
It's mostly filled with boring paperwork. It's a boring old cabinet filled with boring stuff. For boring grown-up people.
Ладно. Книги какие-то есть
A
еще.
book titled It's a Wonderful Lie, The Judicial System and How to Exploit It for Profit. So many stupid words. I hate boring books. It looks pretty. The sand, I bet, came from somewhere far away.
That dim-witted boy sells these down at the local market. So the sand probably came from...
Nope, somewhere far away. Maybe some desert.
Sure, the desert.
Так, пришло время посмотреть на картины.
I just love these old paintings. If I fail in my quest to become a world-renowned novelist and Pulitzer Prize winner, maybe I'll become a painter.
Sure, are they letting just anyone be a painter these days?
Hey, I'm only 10 years old. The world is my oyster.
Вот теперь мы узнали, сколько нашей девочке лет. Ей всего лишь 10 лет.
I've always loved this painting. It looks familiar in a way. I feel like I've been there before.
Huh, yeah? How come you're not in it?
It's a small boat in the middle of a storm. I hope they made it out.
You know how they say, doll. It's not the size of the boat, but the motion in the ocean.
What does that even mean?
I think it means that it doesn't really matter how big the ship is. It will probably sink if the storm is strong enough.
Such a tragedy. It's a small house in the country. It looks so peaceful there. I wish I had more time to appreciate every piece of art I come across.
Ну а почему бы нет? Так, еще одна лампа, давай приколимся. Если вы нашли этот дневник, помогите.
Please, whoever finds this log. I'm one of the developers, for bear with me.
Чего?
I didn't want to do it. They've made me. Please send some. Oh no, I can hear him coming.
Эй! Че, разработчика грохнули, что ли? Нифига прикол. Слушай-ка, а это у нас пасхалочка, да, по ходу дела?
Wow, that's just disturbing.
Yep.
Прикольно, ну-ка еще раз.
I
Ладно, все то же самое. Пасхалочка от разработчиков, это вообще прикольно, конечно. Ну давай уже.
Wow, that's
Yep.
Так, вазы стоят наверху.
only for looking, not for touching, according to my mom. It looks expensive.
А это что такое? Нечто.
It's a decorative plaque of some sort, or an award for wood chopping? I don't really know.
Так, ну и пришло время посмотреть книги, а причем одна из них выделяется, посмотри. Книга, а это книги.
My grandpa's books. I know you're not supposed to judge a book by its cover, but these look so boring.
А это то же самое?
My grandpa's books. I know you're not supposed
Давай посмотрим эту книгу.
A book titled Indoctrination of Roman Dutch Law in the Courts of South Africa. Well, that makes no sense whatsoever.
Нужно отойти, потому что там я ничего не вижу.
My grandpa, I know you're
А то же самое. Глобус.
so many places to visit. If I had a lot of money, I would spin this and travel to where my finger lands. Hopefully not in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean.
А как его можно использовать? Ну-ка.
Let's take this bad boy for a spin.
И чё?
Let's take this
Ну так-то ничего особенного. Ладно. Так, Тед. Можно с ним
We should
поговорить.
talk to Rusty. He may know something that could help us out.
Ладно, успеем поговорить. Коробка сигар, ты посмотри.
Ew, cigars are gross. Of all the places in the world, the flavor country seems least appealing to me.
Вы знаете, в квестах нужно всегда все объекты осматривать, потому что, ну, знаете, там может содержаться все что угодно. Поэтому этого не избежать, ребята. Открытая книга.
Lex injusta non est lex? Funny made-up words.
Sure,
Although
well.
they have a certain righteous ring to them.
Стаканчик.
Highly breakable. Believe me, I know. Nothing interesting about it.
Еще одна лампа.
Just shining away. I have a similar one in my room.
You have the same lamp in your room. It's just asset reuse.
Повторно
Those
использовали
lazy
объект.
artists.
Так, ладно, статуя Анубиса. Ты посмотри, Анубис. Это египетский бог, по-моему.
It's Anubis, protector of the deceased. It's so common you would think people have an almost unnatural fascination with death.
А с ним что-то сделать можно? Ну и чего? Зачем? Упавшая статуя.
There's a number written underneath. 107. What does it mean?
10-7's the police code for an unconscious or a dead person.
That's a little grim.
I don't make the rules. I sure as hell don't follow them either.
Надо будет запомнить число 107, оно, возможно, пригодится. Так, книги, это дедушкины, наверное, книги. Ну-ка.
My grandpa, I know
Да,
you're-
точно, точно. Астролистное растение еще есть.
it's growing from the sand.
Aren't you perceptive, doll? You should have been a detective.
And you should have been a 10-year-old girl, because you throw like one.
Так, полезли в дырку.
This hole leads to Flint's room. It's covered in cobwebs, though. That's so gross. Go in, Ted, and check it out. I'll wait for you here.
I'm sorry, doll. As much as crawling through spider-infested holes sounds appealing to me, I have to pass. See, spiders tend to nest in my fur, and then I have to take a bath and go through this whole fumigation process. It's a mess.
Я думаю, здесь мы на этом остановимся, ребята. Спасибо, что смотрели. Подписывайтесь на канал, на паблик, на Twitch. Все ссылки будут в описании. Ставьте лайки, комментируйте. С вами был Денис. И всем пока.